那接下来，让我们掌声有请法国政府制程顾问 SAP 原副总裁、多语言3D 导航电子地图联合创始人 MERGY 先生，为我们带来
从 Unity AI 到 JEPA 赋予游戏 NPC 实感生命的主题分享，掌声有请。
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, honorable leader. It is a privilege to be here at the 2026 China Science Fiction Convention. Today, we are talking about coding. We are talking about the transition from utility AI to living, breathing intelligence within our digital hyper-realistic world. My name is MERGY. My journey into the metaverse didn't start with game, but with the rigor of industrial technology, from developing SCADA and MES system for Philips, Alcatel, Saint-Gobain, Renault, to serving as the Vice President of SAP, the German ERP. My career has been defined by the digital twin. As an AI advisor for the French government about the Smart City initiative, and as the China Data Center of Ministry of Culture and Tourism, International Tourist Data Joint Laboratory, I have seen how geospatial mapping and GNSS survey create the foundation of our 3D reality. Today, as the CTO of Legend Battle, I am merging this industrial precision with hyper-realistic gaming. We aren't building a world, we are engineering a functional digital twin science fiction future. Just as a child required the physical world to understand gravity, friction, and cause and effect, artificial intelligence requires a high-fidelity digital real world to transition from pattern recognition to true understanding. To grow, it doesn't just need data. It needs an hyper-realistic 3D environment, and that's the challenge we succeed with Bellona. Bellona is a massive 400 square kilometer dense urban environment. What makes Bellona unique in 2026 is its soul. It is 100% handcrafted by human artists, certified zero generative AI. We have built thousands of unique buildings, all furnished and with equipped rooftop, accessible and deep basement. This is a 5-dimensional urban landscape. From dynamic sandstorm to a full day-night cycle, every inch of this world is designed to provide the complexity required to support high-level artificial intelligence. You cannot have human AI in a boat-like world. It does not work. The environment must be as real as the mind inhabits it. We did not start from zero. Our past global GIS map and navigation system are the foundation of our AI development. We didn't just build a game. We built a real artificial world. And that world is the home where our AI learn to see, learn to move, and to exist. To achieve this, we utilize the holy sector of Unreal Engine 5.6. We use world partition for our 400 square kilometers of urban infrastructure, MetaHuman for emotional deep and learning, Nanite for infinite geometric details, Lumen and ray tracing provide real-time global illumination, ensuring light behaves as it does in our physical world. Finally, the Chaos system handles high-performance physics, and Niagara creates real-time particle effects. In Bellona, destruction is not a script, it's a physical event. When a vehicle hits a wall at 400 km per hour, the hood, door and glass react according to real-world physics. This technical zenith is necessary foundation for the next generation of NPC evolution. The world of this scale requires a massive number of AI orchestrated systems. We have implemented health and medical recovery systems for NPC that mirror player mechanisms. Our combat system manages a vast arsenal from tactical knife to RPG cylinder, and any kind of scientific weapon for NPC navigating a dense, destructive environment. Vehicles are destructive and require energy as in our world. We have even integrated a monetary system linked to the Steam community marketplace, creating a play-to-own economy, orchestrating tens of thousands of meta-humans, millions of clothing combinations, thousands of weapons and vehicles is a monumental task. In the cradle we have built, our AI learns the fundamental work of the human experience. The instinct for survival, the drive for profit, and the core logic of tactical preservation. My journey became decades ago at the Philips semiconductor plant in France, building expert systems and natural language processing for the maintenance of industrial equipment. Back then, we were teaching machines to follow instructions. Today, we are leading a paradigm shift, the transition from script to sovereignty. For too long, NPC have been mechanical script executors, predictable, hollow, and disconnected from their environment. Our vision is the digital life form, autonomous entities endowed with true situation awareness. By converging industrial digital twin technology with high fidelity entertainment, we have created a single coherent reality. It is no longer just about pathfinding, it's about self-aware NPC that recognize your reputation and react to your choices. We are no longer building bots. We are cultivating a digital consciousness designed to live, grow, and trade within the future metaverse economy. Currently, the industry standard in gaming is utility AI. It is a system of dynamic privatization, scoring needs like hunger, security, or tactical positioning. It's reactive, and at a small scale it works, but as we expand as a 400 square kilometer city, utility AI, it's a hard city. It lacks world logic. A utility AI reacts to a gunshot because the danger score went up, but doesn't understand why behind the combat. What's the war? It is mathematically driven, but cognitively sharp. In an extraction world as complex as ours, we don't want bots that follow script. We want NPC that behave like a real player. This is where we break the ceiling. We are introducing JEPA, the gaming joint embedded predictive architecture. Based on the world model concept proposed by Jan LeCun, we are specializing in this architecture for the unique demand of games, the metaverse, and the 3D digital twin. JEPA is a self-supervised world model. Unlike standard generative AI, it doesn't waste resources. Using an energy-based model, it identifies plausible outcomes on even PC-learned world logic through observation. This is the brain of the next generation of digital life, bridging the gap between gaming and the complex SCADA and MES system I built years ago with Vinci Energy as a key integrator for industrial IT control. We have moved from 2D monitoring to 3D sovereignty. Practice, JEPA empower our NPC with long-term memory and tactical cognition. In the dense urbanism of Verona, with its hundreds of cities, thousands of buildings, our NPC don't just see a player, they predict your impact. They recognize the environment as functional. They understand cover, verticality, and flanking. The underlying mechanisms here are identical to those governing industrial control systems. The game logic that allows an NPC to navigate a complex rooftop is what I used to manage SCADA MES solution a long time ago for Vinci Energy. Legend Battle, we applied this theory to protect the integrity of the play-to-own economy. Player extracts strategic assets, intelligent prototype and relics, which are traded for battle cards upon a successful extraction, can then be used to acquire exclusive assets, clothing, weaponry, and vehicles that hold real-world value on the Steam community marketplace. But here is the differentiator, because these assets are guarded by JEPA-driven factions. They cannot be found by simple script or bot. Our AI reacts as a natural guardian of the economy. Imagine this autonomous logic across the 400 square kilometers of Verona continent is our greatest technical achievement. We are transforming player into stakeholder, ensuring that every asset earns a true victory over a highly intelligent open. In our world, value is protected by intelligence. To conclude our work at Hanxiang Technology, we support the high-quality development of China's science-fi sector by integrating smart city framework and 5D tourist attraction logic into high-end gaming. We are no longer just building games, we are cultivating living ecosystem where the line between player and stakeholder blurs. The future of science-fi isn't just a story we watch on the screen, it's an intelligence we interact within this massive sovereign world. I will show you now 2 videos. The first one explores the 400 square kilometers of Verona. This is an hyper-realistic world where you can see, so the motorbike is sliding on the ice, is in a tunnel, is in a tropical world. It could be very similar to Hong Kong. So, in this world, why the intelligence, why JEPA needs such a hyper-realistic world? Because AI need to learn. AI need to learn by itself, so it cannot be a bot-like world. It must be as realistic as our world. You will find in this world restaurant, cafe, bar, support center, space base, airport, any kind of infrastructure that you can see in our world. And in this world, AI will step by step evolve. Step by step we learn. And let me tell you, it's exactly the same mechanism as in the digital twin factory. AI digital twin factory in the hyper-realistic world can learn by itself the process. This is JEPA. This is what we are doing with JEPA for gaming, for metaverse, and also for industry. So let's see now if we leave this world, let's see how does it look when we start to drive some vehicle in this complex world. In the second video, so you can see those vehicles, they are destructible. So they can drive 400 km per hour, which is extremely complex performance of such a gigantic area. To understand how big it is, let's say it's as big as the whole Beijing 6 ring, full of buildings. So at the beginning, what we wanted to do, we wanted to do a game that no one can learn the map by heart. Try to learn the whole building and interior inside Beijing 6 ring. It's a little difficult. Then after, when we work deeper on AI, we realize that AI needs a very accurate world to grow, to learn, to move. Simple map can help nothing for the AI. So let's see how gaming will look. So we are inside the Admiral spaceship, and then those players, they fight against robot, monster, alien. They have different missions in different phases, and they collect recycle. They collect recycle to trade it on the Steam community marketplace. So it's never the same in this game because the map is so gigantic. The number of vehicles are 1,000. The clothes are the same on the weapon. So the player discovers every time a new story. It's never the same. And the problem, you cannot repeat the way you are playing because the AI learns how you play. The AI learns from you. And if you do not grow, if you do not evolve very quickly, AI will be much stronger than the player. So there is different grade for the player. But if you are the maximum level, maybe AI will be smarter than the player. That's where we succeed because AI can learn in this world. I'm very glad to introduce you our game, Legend Battle, and I thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you, Mr. Mergy. Thank you for your insights. Thank you.